Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I completely forgot to film an intro for y'all. I just got back from bowling with my family and it was so much fun. I've had this makeup on for maybe like four to 6 hours, I would say, and it's still holding up pretty well. Or my nose is just a little shiny, which whatever, we could just powder that down a little bit on my cheeks, and we're back. So I did this soft glam look for y'all, something really simple, and these looks are everywhere. I really hope y'all enjoyed this look, and yeah, keep watching if you want to see how I got it. I already started priming my eye with my Fenty Beauty Concealer in the shade 220, and I just buffed that out with a concealer brush from e.l.f. Then I want to set that with my Mercier powder just to add some brightness back. That concealer is really warm, so I want to just brighten back up the lid, and I'm also gonna bring some powder onto my brow to soften it just a little bit and make it look more natural. It literally just softened the brow. It doesn't look so drawn on as opposed to this one. I don't know, I like the softness that it gives it. I know y'all have been seeing lately these soft glam looks. Everyone has been doing them. I kind of want to recreate that kind of staple look that everyone's doing. I've never done it before, so I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I know that it's just really precise, and I never do my eyes first, so this is different for me, but I want my crease to be really, really warm, but also really diffused, really blown out. I want to round this part out. I'm not really good at explaining what I'm doing, so I hope you guys could kind of follow along with just what I'm doing. I'm just going in with my Stay Neutral palette from Lurella Cosmetics. I'm actually really obsessed with how these shadows blend and how they wear. I use this palette in my Drunk Get Ready With Me. I don't know if you guys watched that video, but yeah, it was a hot mess, I can't lie. It was definitely a hot mess. But yeah, those shadows, I went to sleep with that eyeshadow look because, you know, I literally passed out, and they still looked so good the next day. So I really want to make my brow bone pop a little bit. So I'm going to take the shade, I'm going to take the shade Sheer in the palette and put that right on the brow bone. Yeah, that's what I was missing. Now for the lid, I'm going to go in with the shade Snow from the palette. It's just a matte bone color, really pigmented shade. And I'm going to use that to cut my crease. So you're still getting the same cut crease effect, but it's not as harsh as if, you know, when you use concealer to do it. So just go back in and blend this all out very, very lightly. Ooh, that's so pretty. I want to go back in with Buns. Buns isn't as red as the first brown that I used, and I'm just gonna use that to go over everything, just to warm it up, but like not have it as red, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's much better. It's just a little bit more toned down. I really wish I had a brown eyeliner, which I don't. All my eyeliners are black, and I just feel like that's really harsh for this look, but it's okay, right? Whatever. I'm gonna go in with the little wing anyway. So once I get the shape with a pencil, I just go back in with the liquid liner. And as you can see, I didn't bring that wing all the way in because I really don't want to close off my eye all that much. But I do want a lot of the focus to be on the outer corner of the eye. And it's okay if the wing is a little messed up, which mine is. Oh no, I don't have any makeup remover. Oh no. It's okay, because luckily you could just go in with your foundation. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the eye. Soft glam looks are super easy. They're just a little bit more intricate. Hold on, let me just blend this out just a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off with camera as well as pop on some lashes, and I will be right back. So I have completed the eyes off of camera as well as added lashes. I am wearing the style Libra Vibes by Winkk lashes. I'm obsessed with these lashes. They're so comfortable, they're so flirty, they're so girly, and yeah, I just love them. Wow. Wow, I don't know what just happened. So before I went onto the skin, I want to show y'all how I clean up my wing. I'm gonna go in with some concealer and an angled brush, and I'm gonna put just a little bit on the brush, and I'm gonna go right under that wing. I don't know if y'all can see that, and just really sharpen that up. And just go back in with that concealer brush and just very lightly buff out those edges. And there you go. As you can see, you've sharpened the wing. So far, eyes are done. I'm gonna go in and start on the skin. Now, for soft glam, it's more of like a matte look. And if you do go with highlight, it's more of a sheer highlight. I feel like I'm yelling, I'm sorry. It's more of just like a sheer highlight. It's nothing too intense like I usually do when it comes to soft matte, or soft glam, I should say. The soft glam look that's been going around is really highly based on the 90s glam look. It was really matte, like if you notice my eyes are matte, but the lash and the contour and all that, obviously that's more of the new generation thing, but it's just what it's based off of. So going in with my e.l.f. primer, you guys already know this stuff is my jam. So I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte. I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty, the matte foundation. I'm sorry, the soft matte foundation. And I'm actually going to mix that with this e.l.f. liquid illuminator. The Fenty foundation is very matte for me, but I do want the matte look, of course. But I want just a little something, you know, so it doesn't look too drying. I still want some life, some dimension in my foundation. Now the reason I like to paint my foundation on first and then buff it in and push it into the skin is because you can concentrate it more on one area, really focus on how the foundation is blending into your skin. So that's kind of why I do it in sections, but that's just me. You don't have to do it this way. You don't have to be this extra. That's just how I have always done my foundation. Like, this foundation lays so nicely on the skin. Rihanna's just that girl with everything she does. Her music, her fashion line, her lingerie line, her makeup. I haven't just worn this foundation on my face in a very long time because I always use it to mix it because it's literally the perfect color, but I don't like how matte it is. But putting it on right now, like, yeah, it's still so amazing. It's still such a good foundation. Like, come on. Come on. Like, you just see it. You see it happening. Now taking my concealer and just really focusing this in this area. And then going in with that same foundation brush and pushing that into the skin. Now I want to set all of this under my eye. I'm literally only wanting to set my under eye because, as you can see, I want to keep that glow there because we're not going to be adding all the highlight I usually add. That's not a part of the soft glam look. Ooh, that's a poppin' under eye. Laura Mercier is like, that's such a superior powder. Like, I'm telling you. I also want to put some on my chin, on my forehead. I'm not gonna lie, I miss playing with color. I don't know why I haven't done any colorful eyeshadow looks. But my mom just received a new palette in her BoxyCharm, which I don't know why I forgot to bring it down here, but it's so beautiful. I felt so inspired when I got it. I'm definitely gonna be filming a look with color soon. I need it for my soul as well. I don't know if y'all miss it, but I miss it. And these neutral looks are popping. They're fun, they're wearable, but I really miss stunting on y'all. This is one of the brushes from Lurella Cosmetics that my mom got me in that brush set, and I just want to say it's wonderful for setting the face and setting the under eye. All right, I really like how the skin looks thus far. I want to bronze and contour. I'm going in with my Anastasia Contour Kit, and I'm actually going in with an angled brush. So I've actually been dying to use this brush from the Lurella Cosmetics set. So I'm gonna go in with the cool toned shade in the palette. What is it called? I think it's Java or Havana or something. Oh, neither, it's Fawn. So I'm gonna go in with Fawn, and I'm going to take this flat brush kinda. I'm gonna start placing that right in the hollow because I wanna start creating a shadow. So I want to start lightly damping that shade right at the base of my cheekbone. Then I want to go in with an angled brush and mix the two other colors and start bronzing. Whoa, 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 that was intense. So what I like to do is stamp the powder on first and then blend. As you can see, I have just a nice subtle contour, and that's kind of what you want with soft glam looks. You don't want anything too harsh. Like that. Oh my gosh. Why am I going so hard with the bronzer today? Like, what's really going on? If that ever happens, if you ever just have a heavy hand like I do, go in with the same foundation brush and just calm that down a little bit. Yo. Are these powders, like, have they always been this pigmented? Because they're really trying to play me right now. Like, good Lord. Go back in with the brush. Carve out that cheekbone again. I like to have a really bronzy, short forehead. I don't know why. That's just how I like my forehead to look. So I like to really bronze the perimeters, as you see, bring this all on the temple and all that. I want to add some blush to the cheeks. I'm just gonna go in with a muted blush. I don't want the blush to overpower the look. And keep this right on the apples and kind of just bring it back into the contour. All right, now I want to quickly just finish off the lower lash line. I'm going to take the shade Desert. It's like that red burgundy shade, and really just press that onto the lower lash line. So that might have been a little much, but it's okay. It's okay. Y'all know I like to really blend out my bottom shadow and just blend that out with some of the lighter browns that we use. That's pretty much it. You could run a white in the waterline if you want, or like a nude. That's totally acceptable. See, it makes your eyes just look a little bit bigger. I'm gonna go ahead and put some brown mascara on the lower lash line just to give it a softer look as well. So really quickly. And there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this other lower lash line, and I'll be right back to finish up the lips with y'all. So because I'm not gonna add any extra highlight to the skin, I am going to brighten up the under eye. I'm actually gonna mix the highlight shade from the Anastasia contour palette with the pink matte highlight shade, and that's what I'm going to use to just set right under here. You see the brightness that it added? Really want to set that under eye, make it look nice and bright. We could bring some on the forehead as well. All right, we're almost done. We just gotta do the lips. For the lip, I'm going to, it's gonna be an oldie but a goodie. I'm going in with Nutmeg from NYX, and I'm gonna take Exposed from Kylie Cosmetics. This is such a good nude. I just love when it all comes together. Literally my favorite part about doing my makeup is this right here. Feeling like that girl, okay? Okay, but seriously, that's it. This is my soft glam look. Yeah, I guess that's all for now, folks. I wanna thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see y'all in my next video.